Hey everybody, welcome to my video on how to build a plant grow light box. Now in the past when I tried to start seeds in the window, I noticed they got long and leggy and really wasn't too healthy. So I decided to get a grow light, and what I discovered in some of my research is that the plants, they respond well to different spectrums of lights, and the newest LED grow lights work really well. In particular, one of the things I found out is that plants respond best to the reds and blue spectrums of light, and these LED grow lights have been the rage with gardeners since they've come out because the plants respond so well to the light that they give off. So I picked up one of these. I'll put the link for it below, this grow light. So to get started, one of the things I wanted to do is get one of these Tucker totes, and I got one of these rough totes from Home Depot. And let's get started building this project, okay? Alright, so one of the things I did first with this is I lined the inside of the box with aluminum foil, and I used some shipping tape to tape it to the walls of the inside of the box. So my rough tote is going to start to look like this, and I basically taped the aluminum foil up around. I got this idea from, checking out some of the hydroponic grow boxes that are around. Now after doing that, I took my grow light that I ordered and I put it on top of the lid just so that I can mark the spacing for where the hanging eyes are. And I marked those on the lid of the box, where it's centered on the lid of the box. And I took a scissor and basically poked some holes through the lid, as you can see here, so that I can tie up the grow light to the inside of the lid of the rough tote. So what I did here is I took some zip ties and I fed it through the top so that the points are going toward the inside of the box, the top. And then I zip tied the little screw eyes on the plant light to that lid. Now I probably didn't need to, but I decided to do it anyway. I wanted to add some additional lights to add more light to the inside of the box. So what I did is I got a couple of cheap extension cords also from Home Depot, and I zip tied those to the inner lid of the box as well. Basically what I wanted to do is have one extension cord come out, power the whole thing. So I have one of those zip tied to each side of the grow light, the LED grow light, and to that I attached a couple of these just standard light bulb receptacles. Now these ones were found in Home Depot in the electrical department, and basically all they have on the other side of them is a standard plug that I'm going to plug into, see, standard plug, and I'm going to plug it into the extension cords, one on each side of the grow light that I put in. This is what it looks like. You can see I also have the power to the main LED grow panel plugged in as well. Alright, so then I got a couple of these other LED lights from Home Depot. I think they were $7 each on sale. And they're 60 watt equivalent, so they give off much less than 60 watts, but they give off a lot of light. And the great thing about these LEDs, including the panel themselves, is they use very little power, but they also give off very little heat, so they won't scorch your plants when the whole thing is put together. And now I have everything set up as shown here on the top, the inner lid, and I turn it on, plug it in to see how it all works, and you can see the funky colors of the inner lid and that panel, the LED panel, and the plants supposedly really love that spectrum. Alright, so the next thing I did is I put some of my plants started, or my seeds started, in these little things you find at Home Depot for starting seeds. I put the top on, and I let it go. I plugged the lights into a timer where they're 12 hours on and 12 hours off. Alright, now I did all this on a Friday, put the top on, plugged it all into a timer, and one of the things I did is came back on Monday, opened the top, and you can see I already have some of my seeds starting to germinate in this box. So far this thing is working out really, really good. It gives off just a little bit of heat, so it's not too hot in the box, and it seems to retain the moisture that the plants really love in that box as well. So far everything is going really well with this setup, and I'll keep you posted on how it works out, but it was really easy to build. All I needed was a scissor as far as tools is concerned, and everything went together as you see here. Now, I'm sure I'm not the first person to think of this, but you know, I just wanted to share with you one of the things I was working on, and we'll see how it works out. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my video channel here on YouTube, and check out my blog at www.cooking-italian-recipes.com for great Italian recipes, tips on organic gardening, winemaking, and herbalism, and all other kind of fun stuff that I'm into. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends. Take care.